Ousmane Dembélé has agreed a deal to join Chelsea in here for you on Rokani Media Football. How are you guys and where are you watching us from? I go by the names of Rock and David onto this channel, and today we are bringing you some breaking news coming in from the side of Chelsea, and this story is going to excite very many Chelsea fans all over the world because Ousmane Dembélé has accepted a contract offer from Chelsea, and this story has been reported by a site which goes by names of Ole 10 Sport, and it comes in from France. And when you hear a story like that coming in from France, you just know that it's really so much true and perfect, because Ousmane Dembélé is French, and I know that he would really like to break his news from the side of the French side, because he feels like he needs to make news while at Barcelona and leaving, then comes in at Chelsea to do the needful in there for you. But this is what is happening in the game of football. Very many players are leaving on a free transfer, and when you look at the side which goes by names of Barcelona, they've got in close to two players on a free. That is Frankesi and Christiansen in there for you. Those are the two players they've gotten in a free. But having gotten all those on a free, it has gone in record that they have also lost a player who goes by names of Ousmane Dembélé. Brilliantly and arguably one of the best informed players for Barcelona by the time the season came to an end, because he really came in and really created, was it 14 assists in 13 games? And that is Ousmane Dembélé for you. And for the very first time, we experienced a Dembélé who is not a debulance, who is not an injury-prone Dembélé. Dembélé is known for being an injury-prone player, but for the last 13-14 games ever since return from injury, he has not gone on bed again, and it's such a bargain for a side which goes by names of Chelsea, and he's going to go ahead and really have a reunion with his former manager, the side which goes by the names of Borussia Dortmund. That is Ousmane Dembélé. As you see them into that photo, that was Ousmane Dembélé and Thomas Tuchel at Borussia Dortmund. So Ousmane Dembélé is going to be a Chelsea player, and anytime from now, here we go, is going to be confirmed. But it's just a matter of time, because you know the window I think is opening on Friday, and the contract it's having with Barcelona is expiring on 31st of, I think 30th. It's expiring on the 30th of June. So the 1st of July, expect this deal to be coming in through, and he's going to be a Chelsea player. But what does he bring at Chelsea? I really believe that he brings pace, skill, and the aggressiveness of this Frenchman in there for you. And is it going to be the very right spot for him to revive his career? Because by the time he left Borussia Dortmund, he was a very good kind of player, and the way he used to do his things were exceptional, and that's why Barcelona went him and broke the bank and bought him expensively. Was it close to 108 million pounds? If I remember very well, that is the amount of money they paid to get the signature of Ousmane Dembélé. But sad enough to the Barcelona side, they are losing him on a free. He never wanted to leave Barcelona, but Barcelona couldn't really meet his requirements, especially his request of the salary, because Barcelona are into an economic crisis to an extent that they will feel like they want to sell Frankie de Jong, one of their most valuable players, to see to it that they get money to solve situations at Barcelona. Rumors indicate that Barcelona cannot sign in a single player. Hear me out loud. They cannot sign in any single player until they really offload De Jong and really reduce the salaries of their players. And Barcelona is rumored to be wanting to go ahead and cut all the salaries of their players by half, to see to it that they meet what they need to do to register these players. And these players they're talking about, there is Lewandowski, whom Bayern is requesting for 35 million euros. There is Frankesi and a player who goes by the names of Christiansen, who have already agreed deals with Barcelona, and they came in on a free, but they cannot really go in and register them because they are doing badly financially. So that's the situation at Barcelona. Ousmane Dembélé living on a free. He has accepted a deal to join a side which goes by the names of Chelsea in there for you, and he's reuniting with his former manager who goes by the names of Thomas Tuchel in there for you. Feel free to go into the comment section. Tell me what you think about Ousmane Dembélé agreeing a deal to join Chelsea, and we are really going to be bringing you all this breaking news here onto Rokani Media Football. I sign out for now. See you later, and more is yet to come.